everyone, it's your girl, Hey Planet Girl. Hey, welcome back to a new video, and today we are going to be decorating our April month at a glance. So grab a snack, come on back, and we're gonna hang out together, and it's gonna be super fun, and I'm here to chill with you while you chill with me. Let's go. All right, my friends, so this is gonna be a little bit of a different video where I'm just gonna stop talking and have maybe a voiceover. I'm watching something on my iPad. It's just what is today? It is the 25th. It's a Tuesday, March 25th, and I figured, you know what, while I watch a video, it's late at night, I'm just gonna continue to watch my YouTube, and I'll just do a voiceover. So before I start, by the way, I apologize, this is some Kylie Jenner lipstick I tried on today. I've been trying to get it off. I really got to scrub hard, but yeah, really interesting. Anyways, I'm going to be using this Tiffany inspired kit from Shine Sticker Studio. I love it. I think it's perfect for welcoming baby. Oh, I just realized this is the same. This is the same. Anyways, and I've had this for a long time. As you can see, it struck out red because it was in their clearance. I think they got rid of this whole kit. So yeah, and this is just a little bit of lace and whimsy. I don't know if I'm going to use it. The top over here I used from some old school Sweet Kawaii design sticker book from Michaels. As you can see, I have a full calendar, and my April is over here. I'm probably going to do date cover-ups, most likely using this Sheen like labels that I got. And so that's what I like to do, because who says I have to have the date on this side, right? I can have the date on this side. So that's what's up. So I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to chit chat as a voiceover, and yeah, let's get planning. Hey everyone, it's your girl, Hey Planet Girl, hey. So I am recording this like way after I recorded the video. But yeah, let's just see what's going on. So here I am, like, turning the pages. No, I'm just kidding. So this is my HOBONICHI AVEC. It is a book that's in like 2 books, and I find that's just what works for me. All right, so finally I found the month at a glance, and this is some of the washi that I'm using. Bando washi, some old school glitter. I'm telling you, it must be memory keeping washi, especially that like blue Tiffany glitter one. It's still in its brand new packaging. That's to tell you how I like to, you know, use my washi and not buy kits, because I think I have 6 containers of washi, and that's all I will ever have. And if it doesn't fit, it's not coming home with me. There is some washi that I've decided to like get rid of or donate. So yeah, to like my school. And yeah, here we go. So first of all, look at this glitter washi. It is absolutely amazing. I'm sorry about the lighting as usual. I'll try and like make my video a little bit lighter, but this color glitter washi is just, you know, like a robin's egg glitter, close to that Tiffany blue in my opinion, and it's so good. Oh my gosh, speaking of Tiffany, I watched a documentary. I'm pretty sure it was on Prime or maybe YouTube, and it was just about like the Tiffany color blue, and it was so interesting. But yeah, anyways, so I cut off a little piece. Don't worry, no washi gets wasted. And then I decided to continue with that same beautiful sparkle blue washi. And right now I'm just trying to think, should I make like a layer, or like what should I do? So I'm actually measuring the bottom to put this washi at the very top left corner. And let's just talk about some of the stickers. As you can see, there's a lot of Kina print stickers. I think that was a freebie from her Facebook page. And so whenever it's someone's birthday, I put um, that Kina prints like sticker, and it's perfect. So yeah, like I said, this kit is by far one of my favorites, and I was so obsessed. I rebought my Tiffany bracelet, and then from there I purchased the Tiffany necklace, like the classic return to early 2000s chain heart. And then right now I'm trying to think where I love that weekend sticker. You just wait and see, guys, what I do. I really loved how my layout turned out. And these are some bows. Love the box. What do you call it? Stickers. And then I was like, wait a second. Did I even purchase like a washi set? Because sometimes Shine Sticker Studio has like a washi set of the same theme. And then I clearly didn't. So I'm just kind of, I remember this time I'm just like looking for something, and then I'm trying to open this Bando washi, which is wild because I'm pretty sure I've used this many times, but I don't know. This is why you gotta use your washi, because then it sometimes starts to like really adhere together. So this is Bando, which is that brand from LA. A little bit of a drama story there. You can Google it. And I still love this print. I think it's gorgeous. It's like a pink rose with a sky blue background. But again, it reminds me of that Tiffany blue. And of course, it's not like the legit Tiffany blue. But it goes well. And then here I'm deciding to use some boxes off to the side because why not? And I think this is how I like to do my layouts. I don't really like to do to-do lists or like checklists on a month at a glance because I'm not going to look at it really. That's why I have my Hobonichi weeks. So we get some Lola. Pretty sure, no, Luna. Is it Luna or Lola? I'm so bad at the names. Pretty half boxes, quarter boxes, and I just love how it looks. Such a pretty theme. Do you guys own any Tiffany jewelry? I remember being in university in the early 2000s, and every girl had this bracelet, and then I had the bracelet, and then years later I like donated it to like a church bazaar, and I've always regretted it. So I had to repurchase it for a little bit more than how much it cost, but it's fine. And then I'm so sorry I'm out of frame. I'm just like trying to piece together the boxes and try and figure out like what works with where, like in the side frame. And then I finally was like, I gotta use this washi that was given by Shine Sticker Studio because it just fits the theme. And so look how it lines up perfectly. There's a little bit of piece that I have to kind of trim, but like I said, nothing goes wasted. It looks so good. And there it is. Finally, you can see like the side. That looks really cute. Okay, so after that, there's like a little bit of, what do you call it? Uh-oh, sorry. I have to just move something. Okay, sorry, there's an audio file. As you can see, I'm using whatever boxes I have at the very bottom. And if you notice, there's a bit of whiteout. I'm not sure what was going on there. Actually, I think I wrote down something that was pre-planned, and then I just delete, like I use whiteout to get rid of it. So, but you'll see what I do to kind of like fix that 29 and 30th day. And then I realized, wait a second, this Shine Sticker Studio kit is removable, which is so cute. And so then I was like, I remember this moment. I was like, should I like uplift things on the side and re-put like Tiffany, like those mini boxes, and actually write stuff? And then I was like, I'm not moving anything. So this is me like covering up some of the space because I needed sort of like a background. And then here I am like, oh yeah, I have like thin washi. And so here I am, I'm finally like pulling out this Michael's washi. Was amazing. It's the thinnest washi. There was like, I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but it's like crushed, like crushed thin hollow washi, and it's like super perfect for like the corners and the edges of my HOBONICHI AVEC. And so here I am struggling as usual to find the end so I can place it. You think I would like cut the video, but I'm definitely not. I'm just gonna continue struggling. Oh no. But I have to say, it's really good washi. It's just kind of really hard to find the edge. There it is. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it is that perfect comparison to a Tiffany blue. It's like a turquoise blue, and it was just stunning. So this is a nice way for me to like cover up those edges near the top of the month. And then I go in, same struggle, trying to find the edge of a pink crushed hollow thin washi, because again, it kind of goes with the theme from some of the pink from the Bando washi, the pink from the background of the Shine Sticker Studio washi. And again, I think it looks really good, and I love a sparkle, and that's exactly what this page needed. All right, so here it is when you look at it straight at a glance, and I'm loving it. I'm totally freaking loving it. And so now I'm actually taking, again, don't know if this is brand new, felt brand new, but it is a glitter pink washi, probably from the same brand. I'm pretty sure it was Memory Keeping or something, and it just worked so well with pulling together the colors of that Tiffany blue and the pink. And as you can see, I have a bit of space next to like the checkbox Monday to Sunday, but we'll figure it out. And that's what I did. I grabbed some thin washi, and it fit perfectly, and it goes together really nice at the bottom of the page. And then I was thinking, okay, I got to do the sides. And so what really pulls it together is sort of this L-shape border. And I think it brought everything full circle, like together. And there's me patting it down, kind of matches my nails. So pretty. It's not even a champagne color. It's like a true pink washi, glitter washi. And on this side, I decided to attempt the same thing. And I decided to do the border because the pink washi glitter was a little too much for the middle. So that's why I used the Robin's Egg Crush glitter thin washi. And it frames the book really nicely. I'm loving it. It looks so good. All right. Um, and then I decided to, because there is such a space at the bottom, I decided to go in with this other kind of robin's egg Tiffany blue, and there's hearts on it, and I think it meshed well. I mean, I just kind of wanted something a little plain Jane at the bottom, and it had hearts on it to kind of bring in that like return to Tiffany hearts. You know what? I'm trying to think right now. What items did I have? There was a time I was like super obsessed with Tiffany. So I had the bracelet. I had like a cuff bracelet too. And I had Tiffany, I think I had a ring, but it never fit me. And it was so small. And that was it. Yeah. And then I was like, I love yellow gold. But they are some beautiful items. And they're still going strong. Like if you go on eBay or Etsy, oh my gosh, the prices are outrageous. And then they came out with some new Return to Tiffany necklaces, but it wasn't the same. Like I like the huge lifesaver like clasp. So yeah. So I put a sticker that says Forever Starts Now and a bow. And then here I am just taking some of those Tiffany bows and just placing them anywhere, really. Just to kind of fill in some empty spaces, negative spaces. These are also from Shine Sticker Studio, these little diamonds. I don't know, I just kind of put them there. That week is when when I'm supposed to have a baby, the week of the 18th. The 18th is my due date. And there I am tapping on it. I put a little Tiffany box at the top. And here's my weekend sticker. This is what I definitely wanted to use. I wanted to like put it where it says Saturday, Sunday, but it was just too much. So like here's perfect because that's where the weekend falls, in that little corner, and I just really liked it. I made sure it was stuck down. All right, here we go. This is my happy scrappy stash of date dots stickers. When Sam was deciding to close her shop, I don't know if you guys are new to my channel, but I've said it time and time again. When she decided to close her shop and she was having a sale, I jumped on it. I bought as many as I could budget for those date stickers because I love them. And honestly, I've never come across anything like this. I mean, the closest thing is Pipsticks had a circle dot date sticker numbers, but you know, this was just like her foil is just unreal. So I think I'm trying to think, okay, what color? So I brought out some blues, and then again, anything Tiffany looking blue, and then some things were a little too green, and I didn't want to do a star because in March I did stars, and so that's when I was like putting those back. And so here's where I'm like, wait a second, Tiffany blue, right? Maybe. But then I recalled, wait a second, 925, let's do silver. And so I pulled the silver date numbers, and there they are, the hearts. And that's what I went with because I figured Return to Tiffany hearts. Perfect. Let's do this. And I just grabbed my tweezers and I start sticking them down, and it is just like, you know, the icing on the cake. That's when I know my month at a glance is pretty much done, when those date numbers are on. Here I am just cleaning up a little bit. I don't know where I learned this trick from. I must have watched somebody on the planner YouTube, and it's like they bend the stickers, and then it's just so much easier to like pull. I know it's hard to see, but the silver digits, date numbers. It's like it goes with the whole theme. I love, 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 love it. Oh, I have to erase that ultrasound because I'm keeping the one on the 7th. And here I am, almost done. 23. A lot of these birthdays are my husband's siblings or my friend. Here's 29 and 30th. Don't worry, we're not done. We gotta like fix up the 29 and 30th. That whiteout is just a little too harsh. So I'm just using some of the silver stickers that come with the Happy Scrappy and just kind of placing them everywhere. And it's looking really good and I'm loving it. And I'm just making sure everything kind of looks fresh. And then we're going to go to the April monthly start page. And then I was like, should I start doing that April Deco page? And I decided not to. So what am I doing now? I'm just putting date cover-ups. These labels are from, you can get them on Shein or Temu, and you just type in like kids labels, right? And I guess people use it for like their clothes, their shoes, their backpack, their lunchbox or whatever. And I just find it's perfect. They're super cute. It covers up that Hobonichi date. I know some of you love it. I personally don't, because I've invested a lot of money on like days of the week, like washi, like you see that Thursday from Shine. So that's why it's like, let's just cover it up. And I have labels that are a little bit longer, but I thought the short labels will look super cute for the month of April. Also, baby's coming, kind of looks like, you know, baby colors. And as you can see, I love when the roll is going down. I have, I think I have one more roll of this, but I'm looking forward to purchasing maybe a different style in the future. But I really love this. Like, I've tried everything, guys. Like, I've tried white tape. I've tried using just straight up washi. Nothing seems to really cover the Hobonichi date, so this is perfect. So I like to put the weather on that side. And I'm like passing my due date, which is the 18th, so I wanted some more pink. And here's Monday. I don't know what I was thinking. You see that Monday washi sticker? I just like slammed it down clearly. I have no idea why it's on an angle. And we're coming down to the end of April. And then it kind of like irks me when I put it on an angle by accident. Here I am trying to be a little bit more careful. And 29 and 30th. And that is April, guys. Wild. So normally after I do this, I make sure I like clean up all my mess. Try and put back the roll wherever I got it from in my planner room. And it's so satisfying to see the roll go down, basically. And so yeah, here is me showing you a little bit of the pages. And I was thinking, okay, let me maybe start the month at a like the monthly page for April, but you guys will see what I have done in my next video. I didn't record it because it was straight up like on a whim, not really knowing what I'm doing. So you can admire that. Anyways, let's get back to the video. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that. It was 26 minutes of me probably talking over, but as you can see, it is a Tiffany theme. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it is a glittery, it looks like a robin's egg Tiffany blue glitter. I thought it matched a lot more. I went through my whole sticker stash, and then the first time I'm using this like sparkly pink washi. I know it's just been sitting in my stash. This is from Bando, if you're wondering, the floral washi. And then here is the kit. I don't think I've got any washi like stickers from the Shine Sticker Studio. It was like, you know, a very limited amount of sticker sheets, and so that's that. And then again, I went through my stash and I found like sort of a Tiffany blue with some hearts in there. I think it came out really well. Obviously, I have to find my sticker that says April for the month, put it at the top. This came with that book, but I don't know, I might cover it up. I don't know, we'll see. As I was planning, I was like, shoot, I should have put some like check boxes on the side, or let me see, one of these, what do you call it, like a to-do, or one of these like boxes. So a little like, shoot, you know, I missed out, but that's okay. I can always do another spread, I think. The to-do would have been nice to put. I'm pretty sure I can lift it, but you know what, I'm not gonna bother with that. The hearts, sorry, are from Happy Scrappy. As you can see, I have a whole collection because when I found out she was closing her shop, I bought her date numbers because I'm so in love with them. And as you can see, here is I think they're orangey, like a crushed glitter stars. And then for February, the hearts. That's why I didn't pick pink hearts for April, because I knew I used them already. But the silver looks really good. As you know, Tiffany, you know, their silver grade hearts, Return to Tiffany stuff. That's why I picked that. And then in January, I used Shine Sticker Studios date numbers. I think it came out pretty well. I love the weekend sticker. I was going to post it like here, but then I'm like, you know what, the weekend falls here anyway, so we're good. And my due date is the 18th. Why don't we write it with my dot markers. This is a blue and this is a green, so I'm just gonna write expected due date. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. And what else? Over here, I'll put some stuff, some quotes or whatever. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. Other than that, I think I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna have another session where we decorate the April monthly start. As you can see, I covered up those dates. I think they work really well. Again, I got this off of, you could get it on Temu or Shein. You just, I think you just type in like kids label, or like clothing label, and then I just think it works perfectly, because other stickers and washi, you can see the date. I mean, you can still see some of it, but it's not as bad. And yeah, after that, I just go through with my Monday to Sunday stickers that I have from Shine, or as you can see, I have some over here left over. I might do that for the week babies due. And here's a little heads up, I'm probably going to decorate my May as well, just in case. And then obviously I'll have it pre-recorded and ready to upload in May, so that way, you know, just in case. But like, yeah, I'm really excited, you guys. Baby's coming in April, and as you can see, my March has just been super fun, just, you know, chilling. I found some old Pretty Little Liars stickers from Victoria Thatcher, and you know, she passed away, and so I added them in here, and then I'm loving those dot markers. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, my friends, my guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. This was so much fun. I'm so happy I finally used this kit. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Happy planning, and we'll chill again. Bye.